Okay, here we are today, coming into what I believe is the Gracechurch shopping centre in the town of Sutton Coldfield. It used to be called the Royal Town of Sutton Coldfield, but sometime back in the 1980s it became a ward of the Birmingham City Council, so it sort of lost its noble status. I believe they still put a few signs up, in reference to what it used to be, the Royal Town of Sutton Coldfield, but it's not actually officially the Royal Town of Sutton Coldfield anymore. It's the Sutton Coldfield Ward of the Birmingham City Council. They took the signs down when it first got degraded in such a way. I don't know if it was a downgrade. The town got downgraded back in the late 1980s to ordinary and simple Sutton Coldfield. I guess there was no royal citizens here by that time. Yeah, it seems a working class area now. Lots of vape and all the rest of it. It's struggling to sort of keep its clean style, but as you can see a PJ's Express over there, that's all sort of like derelict now. Okay, so we got a Nando's on the left, yeah, Aldi. We got Patty Freaks. Sounds like the choice of oat Patsy, doesn't it? Patty Freaks, the choice of oat Patsy, who voted for Brexit in the Labour Party then. But yes, there's Patty Freaks over there. You got the Entertainer there. Yeah, the West Brom. Sort of a shop that's sort of like nicely boarded up and closed up in good style. Oh, this is a sort of barber place. We've got crack. Hello ma'am, no thank you. We've got high crack here, and there's a big issue there. Vodafone and exchange and everything. A bit like the Moroccans sort of trying to pickpocket my pockets there a little bit. But we're coming over to the left over here. Vape, crack. We've got Patty Freaks again over there, the choice of oat Patsies that voted for Brexit in the Labour Party. Looks like Ted's is all closed down, party tea. I guess they couldn't pay the rent, but I guess the landlords have been moving on them through. Yeah, Home Decor, Greg's, the affordable snack. Coming through, still a few things alive here. This is the sort of Gracechurch section of it. We got Southtown tattoos there, they look all closed down. This place looks all closed down. Roma Coffee. I was reading in the newspaper not so long ago, if the House of Fraser shuts down in this place, it'd be the end of the town. But apparently, if it wasn't for the House of Fraser, it'd be the end of the shopping centre apparently. But another boarding shop over there. Say when I was a kid, this was alive, everywhere was alive. H&M have still got a place here. We've still got H&M. All that, and of course the House of Fraser. There's Pandora there. Trinkets for love, romance and passion and all that. But yeah, the House of Fraser. It's like the big place. We've got fabrics there. Oh dear. It looks like another closed down place. Because I've never seen so many shut down places now. I'll just come round to the right here. Have a look round the right, down this section. Swarovski. I've seen Swarovski setting up on the high street recently over in Maryhill. They usually like Swarovski. Got Atkins Jewellers, going to be new fitting place there. Viva Brooks, I've seen these established over here Some shouting going on there. Let's have a listen. Some of the gangs. You know, this area is a bit of a reputation for slash and grab robbers and some of the most crazy hoodlums that are usually in this area. With the police station and criminal justice system for all the crazy, deranged people in this area. But it's quite a dangerous place to walk here because these books here. There's Cafe Nero and all that. So yeah, we've got another sort of place that's sort of some other business is going to make a go of it here. They're doomed to bankruptcy, no doubt, but they do try. Yeah, coming back to Swarovski. Jewellery, bits of jewellery, trinkets of interest, I guess. So coming back round this area, past the House of Fraser again, past this boarded up empty place. There's another little boarded up place here. I say, it seems to somebody trying to come back alive into it. Now selling boarded up place there. Boots is still alive. There's Ted's baked potatoes. That's new. Here's the Gracechurch. It's the Gracechurch here, as you can see by the bin box. Gracechurch by the bin box there. W.H. Smith here, JD coming through. Seems quite busy today. It's ordinarily, it's sort of like a ghost town, you know now. But it does have a trickle of people in here today. Car factory there. New look. They got accessorized there, that's all closed down. I guess they went into bankruptcy and all of that. So yeah, Marks and Spencer used to be here, but they closed down quite a while back now, so all the Marks and Spencers all shut down. So sort of like took a lot of the, the sort of range that Marks and Spencer had with the food. We seem to have a lot of these bays that are setting up in the middle of things as they can't afford the proper lets. Obviously, if they try to move into a building, their extreme costs and the profit of their business is unable to pay the rentals that they demand. So they found people sitting in the middle of the street with their paper cup out, sort of begging for it. This back face, they're managing to afford a shop unit. They never boarded up shop. You've got Roman there. I forgot what this used to be. Late Land. That's all shut down. Schoolwear, all the Clintons. We've got the Magical Story over here. That seems to be new. I say these businesses seem to have the hope that they're going to be able to prosper, but they only last a few years. If they're not backed by the democracy or the crown, they haven't got the money to pay the workers or to pay the rents. You really need the democracy in the crowd. You need the democracy in the financial institution to back business like this, because a central business like central banking can pay workers and keep products on the shop street in the interests of civilization and God. But if a business tries to go it alone like some of these do, they usually bankrupt within a few years because they just don't have the backing of the crown. They try to go it by themselves. There's Barclays, they give money away free of charge there. I'm surprised it's not more busy, giving money away free of charge. I suppose people just go and collect it and then disappear and spend it. But that's where they give money away free of charge over here. Got our first Movies Plus there. In this spot. Nice little truck. Nice little truck, I like that nice little truck. It's got a nice little bay to it. Nice little truck this, I like this, very nice. So a quick look. Oh God, it must be the new Brexit holiday. Here we have the new Brexit holiday. Obviously if you can't afford the holiday, go down to the Sandpit in the Gracechurch shopping centre. So yes, it's great for them to You know, I suppose their passports are not very good these days, and only 90 days on their passport. I suppose they can't afford a holiday out anymore, so they have to come down to these town pits that are being built into these sort of shopping centres. There's the Brexit for you. Here's another place. This used to be like British Home Stores. It's been turned into an art gallery now. Just walk in and have a look around at the crafts and that. Let's have a quick browse around at the crafts, as I like the crafts. I'm intrigued by the crafts. Hello, ma'am. Let's have a quick walk around the art collection. Oh look, we've got all marvellous stuff here, postcards and some sort of graffiti style, vandal, Mario Bros and Zone. Some good crucial stuff here, I like art. Yes, I think art does sort of give one inspiration, new hope, there's no doubt about it. There's some great stuff here, very interesting. You just look straight and you know, sort of creates an interesting thing. So I thought I'd take my time to have a look around this place because it's looks, you know, art and craft and that, pictures. There's that upside down reflection in oil there, right? Crazy. I haven't said crazy, but there's some stonework here, some architectural styles with stone, concrete. I always like concrete, the way it is. Yes, this used to be the old B&M before it closed down many years ago now. One by one the shops just disappeared and you know, some colours here, coming back round. Yeah, there's some art there, purples and blues, purple and blue, coming back round. More little collection there, three-dimensional stuff. Looks like the new industrial revolution zone, steam, smoke and slavery. There's another sort of artistic style. Oh god, there's a picture of a man that voted for Brexit. I say that picture over there in the corner reminds me of myself. They all voted for Brexit. This one here, let me check this one. That reminds me of myself, that picture there. They all voted for Brexit. Look, all the mooks, they've got all the dead mooks behind. See the dead mooks? They've got the skulls and the dead mooks behind. They all voted for Brexit. God damn it. But yes, very nice, interesting gallery. Nice, interesting gallery. Thank you, chap. Okay, back out into the zone of it, because you have to watch out for the gangs around here. You know, they suddenly turn up out of nowhere. They don't come out of the colleges or the schools or the suburbs, but there's a lot of beggars around here. Usually, I haven't seen many of the beggars today, but usually the streets are full of beggars. If you look up this way, it's pretty much it really, the Gracechurch shopping centre. You can go a little bit further up, but I just wanted to go over the main Gracechurch shopping centre for what it is in the area itself. So we've got Gorilla Munch there. Tell you what to do, if we have a walk down this section here, we've got the H. Samuel. You've got the earring specialist. We've seen a few of those around. There's another boarded up shop there, next to another boarded up shop there. Of course we have the old boarded up shop there, all inquiries, democracy, eh? But let's go across the road from the bus. This is where all the buses pull in at the main place. This is the main bus depot at the Gracechurch shopping centre. Used to be a pub called Roses there now, but still being smashed down and replaced by McDonald's and Nationwide. This used to be quite busy, you know, the crowd around here would be massively busy, but as you can see, Sutton News is all boarded up and, you know, nobody wants, there's another Greg's there. And coming through this section of the zone, as you can see, it's very grim over this side now, but I remember this used to be Wilkinson, it used to be very busy, or the library used to be alive. Now we just got boarded up, emptiness, and it's like the world has closed down. Got another boarded up place, empty place there. There's a few people struggling to do things. Another boarded up place. I say the charity people seem to do good. They seem to do good. We've got the Pound World, that's all closed down. Yeah, as I say, it's all become a desolation of emptiness now. This used to be Wilkinson here. Now it's just like just all boarded up and closed up. This used to be like a this and that over the years, but this is all closed down now. You know, nobody's going to want to let these places up to that. Rent an empty place there and an empty place here, and just coming across here, you know. That used to be like the Sutton Coldfield marketplace over that way. But let's have a walk down this way, come back round by the bus stops. So yeah, it's very sad that Sutton Coldfield became the sort of wasted zone that it used to be. So we got like more stuff that's closed down over there. Sutton Track, that's all shut down. Oh, the birds flying there. A collection of pigeons, wonderful. Coming back up the section, you know, there's a few people that make it into the Gracechurch shopping centre, but it's become one of like the more, it used to be, how can I say, it used to be like a main place to be. The Gracechurch shopping centre used to be like one of the better places to visit. It's just become like these lost towns, like that sort of lost their way and becoming diminished in their sort of like appearance and their, you know, the failing businesses that seem to be going down the drain pipe with it all, really. So, oh yeah, got boots still. Got another sort of shop here that's all closed down. I say none of this stuff you ever used to close down. Everything was absolutely thriving here at one time. And I don't know if it was because of the pandemic lockdown or what, but it all became very grey here. Oh no, thank you. I've got lots of bills to pay. Very sorry. Yeah, so we all have lots of bills to pay, and there's not much money spare these days. I suppose I'm another closed down shop like the rest of them, you know. I suppose you have to look at my weekly wage and say, oh my God, you've got the boards all over you, sir. Yes, hello there, dear boy. I'm just browsing about, strolling. I'd like, thank you, dear boy, thank you. Yes, there's still some nice people about. They're not out to rob you or sort of ask for money or sort of try to pick your pockets or sort of, you know, mug you in some sort of way. You sort of get a lot of paranoia and fear from mixing amongst the people in these communities, because you don't know what they're ever going to do, you know. You don't know if they're going to try and rob you, pickpocket you, mug you, or try and get some money from you. And say down there we have a few, and you're right there. There's another boarded up shop on the left here. It's sort of closed. Exchange is still going well. And coming back out of the Gracechurch shopping centre now, the main section in it. Vodafone is still there. Skipton Building Society. I guess that's another trade name of democracy called money distribution. Shiny guy, still selling haircuts, doing well. Oh my god, Jimmy Spices went down. Oh god, I remember when they opened the Jimmy Spices restaurant has gone down as well, terrifying. But yeah, there's a few people that still try to make a go of it, but as I say, unless a business has got the backing of the crown and got the funding from democracy, they're going to have to go it alone, and if they don't sell the products or they can't sell their service, then they go bankrupt within a few years of struggling to find out the difficult way. But that's it really. Coming back out of it, as I say, there's like a lot of changeover with the people. A changeover with the people and the different kinds of nationalities. The Tapri Indian bar and grill over there, and it seems to have some boarded up windows. But I'm going to have to try and make it possible without being run over. But that's it really. And that's it. A few pubs about. Could have done a little walk around the edge more to have a look a bit more about the place, but you know, I just wanted to do the actual main Gracechurch itself, and that's it there.